Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another Soul Sacrifice Delta episode, and today we're going to be continuing through, I think the quest line that we were at was Destiny's Past. I've actually been playing quite a bit since last time that you guys saw a video. Well, not since last time you guys saw a video, but let's just say that I've been playing quite a bit today. My voice is a little bit out of whack because of allergies and just having this fan constantly blowing wind in my direction. So if I sound a little bit different or as if my throat is somewhat exhausted, that is the reason why. Anyways, like I said, we're going to be going through Destiny's Past Chapter 4, so let's see what's in store in there.
I suppose it was no surprise we fell for Illicibra's trap. We now find ourselves in the position of searching for her. You see, she's taken a hostage. It was an intricate ploy. The slime was the bait that lured us in. I never enjoyed dealing with Illicibra. One look at her face and I feel nauseated, and my arm smarts. Just tracking down her hideout weighed heavily upon me.
Extermination Pact. Calling all sorcerers, exterminate these monsters. Why would they say that this is like a level 4 difficulty mission? That is somewhat confusing to me. So our strategy has changed a little bit, not too much, but we're going for a mix of poison and fire right now because I was looking over the elemental vulnerabilities in Soul Sacrifice Delta, and it turns out that it is actually like you have to use the element to which another element is stronger to, and then you use the stronger element on that, and that usually makes a combo. So let's say fire is strong against venom, so if I get something poisoned and then throw fire at it, it is going to deal additional damage. As a matter of fact, I think I got the wrong offerings here, because the way that I was actually going for it was we were using... This must have been some kind of experiment that I was doing, most likely. But this is the way that we were going for things. Let's go ahead and put Ember Tuft here. Let's put a flaming weapon, because I like flaming weapons, because they're cool. Yeah, let's get Imp Pitchfork. And now, what else should we get? Should we get more fire stuff? No, let's actually leave the Venom Tuft there, because it's also helpful. I haven't changed anything in the arm, though. I probably should, but I can't remember the stuff that I can actually use. Didn't I have something that was like Poison Crit? I do have Heat Surge. I thought I had something that increased poison damage. It might be... Aha, here we go. Oh, but that uses Divine. Damn it. Kind of sucks the fact that it uses Divine. We'll keep Ill-Cursed Part Attack then. Evasion Magic. Well, we don't really need that anymore. Let's go actually for Arm Magic. No, not Arm. Not Arm. Damn it. Explosive Magic Amp. Now we're talking. That would be pretty beastly, except I don't have any explosive stuff on me. I do have some explosive stuff, but not too much. Wow, we really don't have that many things that we can actually use on the arm now that I think about it. Yeah, sure. Let's go for Explosive Magic Amp, because why the hell not? And now we can get Morph Magic Amp, but we don't actually have Morph. We don't have homing either. We do have terrain, but... Nah. I think things might actually get worse after this, but hey, at least we have amp attack now, which is something that we can use because... Ooh, Arm of Aegrus is also going to give us attack amp +5. Ooh, I like that. That looks slightly different. Slightly. That looks really different from Sortiara's arm. So I'll keep that one for now. You know, switch things up a little. You'll also notice that my character has a different outfit now. It's because I wanted to use the Avalon hood, so I kind of changed things around so that it would look cool with that. It was all part of her plan. It started with the slime we had defeated a few days previously. Perhaps all the souls and memories I have absorbed are having an effect. I can no longer be certain of my own memories. Even this journal feels like it was written by another's hand.
I'm worried about the hostage. We must hurry.
Why is Magusar worried about a hostage? Well, let's start dishing out damage on these fools. Is it still alive? Oh, it's burning. Just get wrecked already, dude. No, you will not have the pleasure of this sacrifice. I know you. All the things we have to kill are actually over there. Well, we can go save that guy, but might as well go ahead and sacrifice him. Can I even sacrifice him? Well, he is kind of a hostage, though, so maybe I shouldn't. Oh, you guys are vulnerable to fire? That's a damn shame. And I've just destroyed my spell because I went for a sacrifice too soon. I need to stop doing that. It actually happens to me quite often. Are you vulnerable to fire? Just out of curiosity? Not so much, but you do burn. Is it still alive? Wow. Fine. I'll give you the blade. This reminds me of the fire sword from the first Guild Wars. It looked kind of like this. Very well, I guess we should head over to the hostage, which I would totally sacrifice, because I don't give a damn about him. Oh, I did sacrifice him. What the hell is this? I sacrificed him. Yeah, I know he's dead. I sacrificed him. That was a really cool spell, though. I think I might have not completed the quest. I don't know. Maybe the whole point was to save the hostage, so I failed the quest by sacrificing him? I don't know, man. I'm Avalon. Nope. I guess you can sacrifice him. I'm Avalon, dude. All I care is about sacrificing. Legendary. Oh, sweet. We're getting, like, medium meteors now. Now we're talking. And a lot of new spells as well. Fester Bloom Leaf, too. Conjure noxious blooms around arm. Okay. Pretty sweet. Didn't get all that many stuff for the arm, though, but still.
We lifted the key memory from the slime that Illicebra set upon us. Illicebra had taken a man's wife hostage. The man loved his wife deeply and was determined to rescue her. These powerful urges transformed the man into a monster, giving birth to that slime. She sold a story to the man and turned him into that humanoid slime. She said his wife would be safe if he killed the sorcerers. We faced him, and he became our sacrifice. Our right arms inherited the man's profound love for his wife. He wished to have her back. Illicebra was beginning to bother me. Her face concerned me. The striking resemblance. I never thought that I would have to see that face again. I wanted to forget, but she will not let me. Illicebra could be her twin. Illicebra perfectly resembles Sortiara, who should be long dead. 7 days until the end of the world.
Can you believe that Illicebra and Sortiara were connected? The encounter with Illicebra was in some way a reunion with Sortiara. Our dear author must have been horrified.
The man that Illicebra used as her pawn must have loved his wife deeply. From within our right arms, the man's soul let out a tragic cry. For she too has turned into a terrible beast.
Your husband was killed by a duo of very wicked sorcerers.
Hearing that drove her mad on the spot, and she became a monster.
These are the two who are responsible for your loss. Go ahead, avenge him.
The soul of the husband who was transformed into a monster dwelled in our right arms. His soul spoke to me through my arm. Save my dear wife. I was torn between choices. A slaughter between lovers. It was a deplorable setup.
Don't forget, our goal, our mission, as sorcerers.
The voice of reason, Magusar.
The only way forward is to kill.
And another carnivorous slime. I actually still can't remember what the proper weak spot of the slimes is. I'm going to take a chance on poison, since poison is the thing that I've been using most on this particular build. Illicebra excels at taking advantage of people's weaknesses. That couple were so poor, and Illicebra knew that. She used it without a second's pause. The wife had transformed hideously, and her husband let out a cry from within my arm. We were flooded with memories, sights, and sounds of happier times for this tragic couple.
You must remain focused, even if your heart is split open.
Well, even though I feel for the tragic couple, I'm gonna have to go ahead and say I'm very sorry. But I am a sorcerer of Avalon, and sacrificing is my way. I think this rat actually might be made out of fire. So I could have used ice if I had any, which I don't. Let's keep going at this. Hello, Mr. Slime. Let's conduct an experiment here, shall we? There we go. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. We got our poison turret going. Let's get some more poison off, just to make sure that we get the poison bit of the combo. Now, let's get some fire, and hopefully we'll get a chain attack. Nope, not yet. And also, none of these is what he happens to be vulnerable to. I mean, he's throwing flashy bits at us. It's not like I can figure out what the hell he happens to be vulnerable to, so let's just keep bombarding him with everything we've got. Okay, let's have a look at his weak spots. There they are. Pull out the flame sword. And have at you. I know which one's the cursed part, and I want it.
Those wounds of yours need to be treated.
Yes, they do. A bit. Whoa, dodge that. Okay, that's not looking too good.
Fall back, Aegrus.
And that's one cursed part destroyed.
Keep this up.
Heal up. Oh wow, almost exhausted already? Well, let's look at the other bit that we have there. Let's get another poison turret up. Switch to the weapon. Okay, it's definitely this leg. I want this leg off. Damn! Ooh, not looking too good. Is that healing? I'm hoping that's healing. Please be healing. Nope, it's a weapon. In that case, if you'll excuse me. Is this healing? Nope, weapon. This is probably, yeah, offerings. Still will work. Wow, I got 2 heals off of that. There's a couple more. Oh, this is just items. There's another offering renewal back there. The thing is, we don't have all that much defense right now, so yeah. Hey, at least Magusar isn't failing us like last time. Let's just nuke him with all this ranged magic we have here. In the meantime, switch back to weapon. There's the foot. Crap. Which foot is it? This one. Come on, I need to bust that foot. Whoa! I want this foot of yours, and I'm going to get it. Thank you. Did we break it? Oh, I don't think we broke it. But we already have the bonus for destroying the cursed part, so I think you can only get one of those anyways.
Not yet. There are regrets I still have.
You're gonna have some more.
Will you sacrifice them or save them?
Of course I'm gonna sacrifice.
Not yet. There are regrets I still have.
Phantom quest complete. I think that this particular quest line is going to change the outcome depending on whether or not we save her. It's going to give us a slightly different story. At least I think so. Eliminated. Second rate. God damn it. Second rate is actually getting a little bit frustrating because I need to perform better, because performing better is essentially the key to getting more offerings, which we will need. Slime Flesh Lump. Magic of the carnivorous slime scatters lumps of flesh all around. Slime Ooze. Well, at least we're getting some pretty damn powerful offerings off of this. Fading Humanity. Whoa! Okay, this was like one of those checkpoint type deals. We've gotten a bunch of stuff out of this mission. This is stuff that I haven't unlocked because I've just been doing the repeatable quests. I've only been progressing through the actual storyline when I'm recording.
Before I realized it, Illicebra had walked off. The monster was near death. Magusar made his usual sacrifice of the beast. Circumstances be damned.
This was the only means of ensuring they were reunited.
The monster's carcass turned to mush, and we absorbed it. Straight into our right arms, where the soul of her husband already resided. Where they will meet again. If only as kindred souls. Was this deed a selfish act? Perhaps. But there is little the survivors of the dead can do to atone. Our actions weigh heavily upon us. I have felt an onus ever since the moment I sacrificed Sortiara. If that too was an act of selfishness. I wonder why I can never seem to leave it behind. What can be done so that these lost souls may rest in peace? It is we, the living, who are left to brood on such matters. I feel certain that Illicebra will cause us further difficulty. Magusar was disgusted by her designs to take us with her in death.
We cannot afford to indulge that old crone.
Old crone. Did you say old crone?
Yes, but is she not just that?
Was it only me? Did Illicebra only resemble Sortiara through my eyes? Why did she take the face of Sortiara? Perhaps I am already insane, and am just the last to know. 6 days, until the end of the world.
I'm impressed. Very few have managed to read this far. You may stand a good chance after all.
I had heard of Magusar's prescient abilities before I met him. He was well known among sorcerers.
I have found you.
Magusar appeared suddenly before me with a most unsettling proclamation.
One day, you will become a beast and trigger the apocalypse.
He claimed to have come to prevent this grim fate. Now, if that were true, saving the world would not be very difficult.
I wanted to kill you at first. But I had a change of heart. My belief was that no one could ever fully comprehend me. But it occurred to me that with a plight so dire, maybe you could understand me. That at least was my hope.
Magusar invited me to join him. since we were both aberrations.
Become a beast, and I shall kill you. Your life will be passed on to me. That is my duty as your partner.
He would be my partner, despite the blood on my hands. Magusar could read my thoughts. The guilt from murdering my partner was threatening to overcome me.
No spell can be cast that will cure solitude. And so,
This has been on my mind since the day that I sacrificed Sortiara. Perhaps somewhere deep down, I wished to be forgiven. I held out my hand, and Magusar offered his. We shook hands, and an old sensation returned. A feeling forgotten since parting with Sortiara. And how closely bound are the souls of partners. I strongly felt that this was a man I could trust.
In some demented fashion. Those two were deeply connected, inseparable to one another. But then, that their relationship should end in such a way.
So we've completed Destiny's Past. We now have access to Fading Humanity, which starts us off at 5 in terms of difficulty. And we also have new Sorceress Deeds, which, as I told you guys, I want to be taking as many of these as I possibly can for the little bit of side story. We have a Turncoat Assassin quest here. Difficulty of 4. I do believe that we should be able to do this one. We're probably not going to be able to do the Grim one still. So I'm guessing that the next thing that we'll do will be the Turncoat Assassin quest line.
I have come to give you your death.
He was once counted among Avalon's most fearsome sorcerers. Aegrus, feared by all. His role within their ranks was quite specific. To stalk and kill sorcerers who violated the code. Why Avalon's blade had turned on his old masters, I know not. Within Avalon's halls, none remain who might know the man's reasons. Though his white garb suggested the rumors held some truth. It seemed Aegrus now kept company with Sanctuarium, Avalon's sworn foe. Though, for all he changed, his epithet remained the same. Still, the Mage Slayer. These days, it's Avalon's sorcerers he hunts, in Sanctuarium's name. The only difference is that his old allies curse him for a traitor as they flee. And so, as he stood before me, I thought I was to be next.
Defeat your enemy and live on. Okay. Well, we don't have all that much information about the turncoat assassin here. Looks like we are going to be getting some healing stuff and some flame stuff. So maybe he's a fire mage. At which point I would say let's go ahead and try my default ice setup. As you guys can see, I have a lot more offerings. I've been working on my offerings quite a bit. I've been using the turret quite often as well, which I have to say I almost feel as though I'm cheesing a little bit, because it's just like I feel that it is so powerful, but I can't help myself from using it either. So I don't know, maybe I'm just a terrible person for doing that, but it is just such a good combination to use, you know. It was kind of like when I was using the spear. I also thought it was pretty damn sweet. Now, where the hell is... yeah, here it is, the basic sword. I'm not boosting any of these yet because I want to get, like, medium spells and stuff like that. Let's get some lightning in the mix. I am going for a one-trick pony on this guy. Like, if I'm wrong on the stuff that he's vulnerable to, then I'm really going to screw myself over. But let's not think about that stuff. Let's hope that I'm actually right. Where the hell is the tufts? Still have a hard time navigating through the... through all of the offerings and stuff. Not to mention that I don't have the proper sigils to use a build like this, but it's like I don't want to bore you guys too much, and I don't think it's going to be that hard. When you see the face of Aegrus, prepare yourself for death. This was well known among the sorcerers of Avalon. Those who break the sorcerer's code must be purged, the fear of the mage slayer. This is how obedience to the code is upheld.
Death is but another name for salvation.
Is that so? Well, where the hell are you then? Oh, here he is. Yep, he's definitely shooting fire at us, which is kind of what I expected. Yeah, shoot that homing spell, come on. Oh, he still got me. Damn. Lots of damage, too. Well, let's try the old turret. Are you really going to be able to dodge everything? How about some mines to go with that? Come closer. I don't think he wants to come closer. Come on. I should probably heal. Yes, please. Come get some. What have you got, Aegrus? Well, looks like we've frozen something. Although it wasn't really the guy that we were looking for. Still, we still get a chain combo off of that. Oh, that was him. Oh, what? Holy crap, that was fast. I didn't even see what the hell he hit me with. I was too busy, like, dodging the rats and stuff. Huh. I see how it is, Mr. Aegrus. Very well. So, as you guys can probably tell, I ended up having to do post-commentary for this particular fight. This guy was pretty tough. His mortar, which I'm not exactly sure what level of mortar he had on his Fire Drake egg or whatever the hell it was pretty damn beastly, and it was actually one-shotting me, so it took me 2 tries, I think? Well, 3 tries total if you count the one where I died, to actually nail him down. But I ended up going with the same setup, but the thing is, I could not get hit once by the mortar, so I was a lot more careful, and you will see me do a lot of dodging. I'm still using the ice thing, even though I didn't get a single frost on him. We did get counter-achieved on the filthy rats, because obviously that is really, really easy. But the way that we actually finished it is what I thought most interesting, because I was concentrated in fighting the guy from range, which is actually really stupid, because if you pay close attention to the fight, he's trying to keep out of range from me. So my thought should have been, you know what? If he wants to stay away from me, that probably means he's not that great at close combat. Or, I don't know, it could be the case, could not be the case. But essentially, it took me a while to go for that strategy. but I was like, okay, I'm running really low on the tufts, so I'm going to blow up as many of the tufts as I can, and then I'm just going to go chase right after him, and that ended up being what I did. As you can see, the reason I'm being so careful here is because I'm really scared he's going to put out another fire drake egg, and that fire drake egg would just like own my face. So once again, trying to go for the ice turret type of deal, and now I'm like, okay, healing seed is gone too. I'm completely out of spells here. Let's just blow up a couple more lightning tufts, but that's probably not going to save me. So I'm just like at my wit's end at this point because there's nothing to sacrifice. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass to actually get any renewal offerings. And then I noticed, hey, he's running away. Why are you running away? No, come back here. Come back here. I got a sword with your name on it, bro. Where you going? Boosh. Okay, let's see what we gotten out of this. Legendary. Oh, sweet. Middle range mortars. Fire Drake Egg middle. Flamed root tree. Yeah, we got some decent other stuff. Nothing too amazing though. Sanguine razor shot. Slash foes with a blade of blood. Costs a small amount of health. Wow. That looks amazing. That's the first time I've seen that spell. Turncoat Assassin Chapter 2. Arm of the Fellslayer. Base health amp plus 20. And we can now use Aegrus. Very well, let's see how the story progresses.
But he was hesitant, and that spoke volumes. He said he would end my life, yet I felt no enmity from him. He was toying with me, surely. I questioned him immediately, and received an odd reply.
Salvation lies in death alone. It falls on me to show you.
Anything to do with sacrifice is repellent to Sanctuarium. The taking of life should be kept to a minimum, they say.
Hear my tale, and you will welcome death's embrace. Till then, I welcome company on the road.
I had no reason to follow. But still, curiosity compelled me. Why had Sanctuarium marked me for death? Why was he waiting to strike? And why should this Mage Slayer speak of salvation? It seemed he was a walking contradiction. Sanctuarium's rules on sacrifice see to it that only a select few of its members are allowed to kill. And even then, the act must serve to advance their lofty goal of world salvation. That determination rests solely in the hands of Sanctuarium's leader, Lenixian. A familiar name. But I knew her better as Sympather, the alias she gave when we traveled side by side.
Lenixian has ordered that death be bestowed upon you.
We were companions. At our road's end, we had parted with a smile. Why then ask for my death now? Stranger than the order was the man she chose to execute it. While in Avalon's employ, he spared no words for those he sacrificed. He was their paragon, embodying all they stood for. And now this hardened killer asked his target to travel by his side?
Come, let us save that beast.
Surely no assassin ever spoke so frequently of salvation. He was quite the contrarian.
Interesting. So we're going to go off against a slime, which, if I remember correctly, the avaricious slimes... Wait, the avaricious slime is different from the other slimes, isn't it? He's got Mole Claw, Stone Arrow, Stormbird Peak. So it would almost make some sense that he would be... How many types of slimes are there even? Soup of body parts, human greed knows no bounds. Different people become slimes for different reasons. Lesser gluttony. I want to say that his weak spot is stone, but I'm not 100% sure if that is the case or not. I should probably take a wide variety of spells. So let's take lightning, ice, stone, just to kind of make sure of what we want. Where's stone? We'll take lightning, ice, and stone this time around. If I can just figure out where the hell the tuft is. Oh, I can't take 3 tufts, so I would have to take something different for stone. What should I take for stone? Bombs? I would love to use some bombs, but... Decisions. Let's just take a stone weapon. There. Stone weapon, lightning, and a bunch of ice stuff to at least slow him down. It's just I don't think that ice is going to do anything. I think it's either going to be stone or poison. In which case, let's take poison instead. Where is poison? And the poison bulb as well. There. A weird little setup, I agree. But let's just try to go with it and see what happens. At least it should elucidate me on the slime's weakness. I almost want to say that the slimes are usually vulnerable to lightning. Or is that minotaurs? I don't know. It's weird trying to memorize all of these things. I need to just grab like a notebook or something and start keeping tabs on the vulnerabilities of each monster. I mean, surely I could also do it online, but I kind of like it more when I find out myself.
Let death be their salvation.
He's got a hook in his hand. I hadn't noticed that previously. Okay, this is one of them golden slimes. Very well. Let's start with poison. God damn it. Nailed it. Okay, so it's not poison. Let's do lightning. It's not lightning either. Let's do ice. Wow, these guys are dealing ridiculous amounts of damage. So it's not ice. Let's try stone. It's not stone either. This one is probably fire. Lucky me. I brought everything but the weak element. I feel like my character is really weak though. I need to get maybe some more defensive points. Because even in the last fight, I was getting one-shotted off of one of the spells, which is pretty beastly. Okay, let's look at the cursed pieces. What the hell? It's like each hit is taking me down to half health. I don't like what I'm seeing here.
Take a moment to recover.
Are those guys healing me or something? Because every time I go through there, I seem to get healed. Okay, let's get those cursed bits. Come on. Holy crap. Jesus! Thank you.
Through salvation.
Now let's get this part. Wait, let's actually sacrifice these as well while we're at it. That was a nice roar attack. Actually, I'm not sure what the charged up spear does if it's rock. Oh, nice! I like that. Let's try that again. Come on, bust that other cursed portion, please. Whatever his element is, he seems to be pretty damn strong to stone. There we go, that's another cursed bit. We got 2 cursed bits left. We're probably not going to be able to make it there, but let's just try to get as much as we can. As a matter of fact, we could even get ourselves sacrificed, although I'm not sure if he would sacrifice me. But it would be pretty beast if he would. Let's get some more poison going there. Oh, totally trampled. Heal. Move away. Lightning all the way. What the hell is this? Oh, sweet. He's red. He's about to go. Or at least I would hope.
Take a moment to recover.
Maybe there's something cool up there. Why can't I? Oh, damn it. Ran out. Seems it was actually the other guy that was healing me. There's actually nothing up here. It's just a nice little vantage spot. Is my turret firing? I think it is. Okay, we've pretty much exhausted most of our spells. That means melee time! And he's down. Light injuries? Damn near got myself killed God knows how many times. And I didn't figure out what his weak spot was, but I'm gonna go with fire. He was probably weak against fire. It's just there's 2 types of slimes. There's the avaricious one, and there's another one. So this one is fire, the other one I'm pretty sure is stone. Second-rate sorcerer, of course. Still, getting some nice little medium stuff there. Pretty sweet. Gotta start chaining these into my usual combos. Wow, only got like 1 gnome thing. 55 unregistered SP. I should probably go and register these, and I'm done with this video. Because yeah, SP I actually didn't know, but SPs are something that you register for your faction.
Compassion unto all creatures. Such is Lenixian's creed. I watched her practice it with my own eyes.
Anyways, that is going to be it for this particular video. As per usual, leave me your comments, feedback, all that kinds of good stuff in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.